Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to put a little tow hitch on our zero-turn Gravely. My old riding tractor lawnmower was not a zero-turn, it was one of the regular ones, and those generally all come with a little tow hook on the back, but this Gravely didn't. I don't know if that's common with the zero-turns or not, but I found a kit where you can add one to it, and it looks like it's pretty simple. So let's get started. This is what it looks like. You've got a little L bracket there. You've got your retainer pin, and just a couple pieces of hardware, 2 bolts, 2 nuts, and your clip that goes right through the hole on the pin so that it doesn't pop out. Grab yourself a couple wrenches. This hardware that came with this kit is 14 millimeter, so I got 14 millimeter wrenches to hold both ends of it as I tighten it up, and we'll get it on here in just a second. I'm going to put a link down in the description below so you can grab one of these for your own zero-turn or even just the regular tractor. It's a universal kit, and I think as long as you've got some holes like there are right there, you see the little holes all the way on the back, as long as the back of your mower has some holes that you can attach this to, put 2 bolts through essentially, you should be able to attach this to just about anything. So I'm going to take it over there, get it lined up, and then we'll get going. So we've got it on nice and firm. I picked the lowest spot. Let me show you why. Because typically these hitches are about 8.75, maybe 9 inches off the ground, and that puts it like at 9 1/4 off the ground. So it's a little bit higher than normal, but I measured it against the arm on my little 4x8 utility trailer, and it works out perfectly. That's right at about 9 inches, so this will be nice and level. So got that on. I had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out how to get the nut on the back of that thing because I've got my muffler right here. There's not really any space under there to get a tool in there. What I did is grabbed this guy with a little angle on the end. I put the nut inside that end, and then I carefully went like that, holding it to where the nut was not going to fall out, and then rotated it and just held it in place while I threaded the bolt in from this side by hand. That worked out really well. And then I just held it there on that side while I used my ratcheting wrench to tighten up the bolt on this end. Nice and firm. Looks like it'll work out really well. And then here is this guy, and it's kind of neat. I just noticed it has got this thing right here. It's a magnet. That's a magnetic piece right there. So it'll just kind of stay in and won't rattle around. That's a nice touch. I've had some of these in the past where it has like a little rubber piece there so it doesn't rattle, or some of them just don't have anything and they rattle around, but this thing with the magnet, that's awesome. That'll stay put right there. It's not going to wobble and make noise and everything while you drive around. And then this pin here just goes through there to keep the tongue of whatever you're going to put on here in place so it doesn't pop out. So there you go. Got a little tow hitch on my zero-turn Gravely. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to getting my tow behind aerator on this thing and go over the lawn. If you want to see the video on that tow behind aerator, it's a little plug aerator, pops the little plugs into the ground, little holes. If you want to see the video of that, subscribe and hit that bell icon. You'll get notified when I upload it. But there you go. I'm real happy with this guy. I think it'll work out pretty well. Until next time, love you guys. See ya.